Embark on a culinary journey through the Nordic lands. Today, we are diving deep into the heart of Scandinavian cuisine. From traditional feast to modern twist, we've got a taste sensation for everyone. So, grab your fork and let's explore the top 10 must-try Scandinavian dishes.
My first mission was to find the bread. It is the key component to make a good smørrebrød. This is a Danish open-faced sandwich, quote-unquote, usually topped with cold cuts like fish and meat, as well as spreads. The best part is that you can do it however you want. There are so many different combinations and variations, but what drew me in was how stunning they look. I jumped at the chance to unleash my inner artist. I even drew a little picture of how I wanted them to look like. Just because I was making 3 and I was starting to lose track of which things I wanted on what toast, it's all about the garnishes. Make sure you get some microgreens and fresh herbs to put on there. They'll really level up the appearance. And there you have it, the most breathtakingly beautiful lunch you'll probably ever have in your entire life.
I know that homemade gravlax sounds intimidating, but it's really easy to make at home. In a bowl, you'll make your curing mixture of salt, sugar, peppercorns, fennel seeds, orange, and lemon zest with dough. In a pan or tray, place half of your curing salt mixture on the bottom, then place your salmon skin side down on top of the mixture. You'll top the other half of the mixture over the salmon, covering entirely. You'll want to weigh down the salmon, so I like to use cans or bottles. Then you'll place in the fridge overnight and up to 3 days. When you're ready to slice it, rinse everything off the salmon and then go ahead and slice. I love to serve this with a dill yogurt spread that is mixed with lemon juice, olive oil, garlic, and salt and pepper, and then you can serve this on a bagel or toasted crostini.
Fall has come to Norway, which means rain, darkness, and seasonal depression. So when my Viking came home with fårikål for dinner, I got way too excited. Fårikål means lamb in cabbage, and it is Norway's national dish for a reason. You essentially layer Norwegian lamb and cabbage. Sheep are very important in Norwegian culture. Norway, they graze freely and are one of the most sustainable sources of meat in the world. Flour is optional, but definitely add some peppercorn, but be careful because they might get stuck in your teeth. Add water and let it simmer for 3 hours. Trust me, it is worth the wait. It is so simple, but yet so flavorful at the same time. Serve it with some Norwegian boiled potatoes and let it heal your mind, body, and soul on these cold, dark Norwegian nights. And with Christmas around the corner, don't even get me started on pinnekjøtt.
Den här blåbärssylten är verkligen min absoluta favorit, så testa. Jag börjar med att koka upp ungefär en halv liter frysta blåbär. Jag river i skalet från ungefär en halv citron. Bara det gula, absolut inget vitt, för det vita är bäst. Därefter så pressar jag i citronen. Jag har även i ungefär en tesked vaniljpulver, men det fick inte följa med på bild. Därefter blandar jag ner 2 matskedar chiafrön, 4 matskedar sötströ. Jag använder Icas, det tycker jag är mest sockerlikt i smaken. Jag rör om, låter det koka upp, försöker skrapa ner chiafröna från kanterna lite nu och då. Sen är det bara att låta sylten svalna och servera. Den är fantastiskt god.
Let's make Vispipuro. Yes, I'm taking you to Finland. And best of all, you don't have to check your bank account if you have enough money for a plane ticket. So we start by boiling up some lingonberries. Now guys, I know not everyone can get lingonberries. You can easily substitute this recipe with cranberries or red currants. So you basically make some fresh lingonberry juice from the berries. Then you go ahead, add some sugar, add some cream of wheat. You want to add the cream of wheat slowly. The worst thing you want is a lumpy porridge. Once it's a porridge-like consistency, you're going to cool that down. You can speed it up by doing it in the fridge for about 10 minutes. Then you're going to whip it up until it's light, airy, and has a mousse-like consistency. You stir in a little milk and sugar, garnish with some fresh lingonberries, and it makes a healthy dessert.
Okay, coming at you with deer stew. Put some olive oil in the pan. You're gonna cook the meat chunks until the outer edges are all browned. I go ahead and start seasoning them while they're in there. So we're going to add some salt, some pepper. I do onion powder, I do garlic powder, and oregano to kind of mix in and give it some more flavor. And that is red pepper pieces. And then I'm gonna add in a bag of mini carrots. You can also cut up carrots if you want to, and then a medium onion. And I'm gonna mix that and let those cut carrots soften. And then I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of flour, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Whisk it in until it browns. I did gluten-free flour because I'm trying to be gluten-free, trying. And then I'm gonna do about 2 cups of beef broth. And then I'm gonna add my potatoes. I do the little Yukon Golden potatoes, adding more onion powder or garlic powder, add a bay leaf, mix that up real good, bring it to a boil. And once it starts boiling, I'm going to add a can of green beans. And then lower the heat, mix that up real good, and let it simmer for about 45 minutes. This is gonna get your carrots and potatoes real soft.
I hope you enjoyed this video about Scandinavian cuisine. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel for more delicious recipes and cooking tips. Stay tuned for our next video.